Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome to our English presentation today. My name is Febi Rahmasari Silawane and I will be the moderator for this session. Today we are going to discuss about urine microscopy. Please give your full attention to the presenters. Now let's listen to the first presenters. Windy Patika Batu Atas and Mehdanaya who will explain the first part of our topic.
Thank you for taking the time to present our material on urine microscopy. Okay, I will start the presentation. Understanding of urine microscopy. Urine microscopy is the microscopic examination of sediment or deposit in urine to detect the presence of cell, crystal, cats, and microorganisms. This examination is usually performed by examining centrifuge urine sediment under a microscope to observe microscopic elements that may indicate kidney disorders, urinary tract infection, or other disorders of the urinary tract and related organs. Urine microscopy is part of urinalysis, which all includes physical and chemical examination of the urine. This procedure is important for diagnosing, monitoring kidney and urinary tract disease, and evaluating the success of treatment. Next slide, inspection purpose. The purpose of microscopic examination of urine is to detect and identify insoluble materials in urine such as white blood cell or leukocyte, red blood cell or erythrocyte, epithelial cell, cells, bacteria, crystal, and other particles that may indicate abnormalities in the kidneys or urinary tract. Okay, on slide 3, there are 4 urine microscopy examination procedure. First, there is urine sample collection. 1. Collect spontaneous urine in the middle part of urine cleanly to avoid contamination. 2. Fresh urine samples are used or if stored using formalin preservative. Second, sample preparation. 1. Shake the urine sample to mix the suspension. 2. Take about 10 ml of urine and put it into a centrifuge tub. 3. Centrifuge the urine to separate the sediment easily 5 to 10 minutes at 1500 to 2000 rpm. 4. Discard the supernatant, the liquid on top, leaving about 0.5 ml to respondent by shaking gently. Third, microscopic examination. 1. A drop of urine sediment is placed on a glass slide. Then a cover glass is placed. 2. The examination was carried out under a microscope with 10 times magnification, small field of view, to search for coarse sediments such as crystal and cinders. 3. Continue with 14 times magnification, large field of view, for counting fine elements such as leukocyte, erythrocyte, and microorganisms. 4. Count the number of leukocytes and erythrocytes per large field of view (LPH). Identify the presence of crystal, cylinders, fungal cell, bacteria, or parasite if present. 4. Observation and interpretation. 1. Erythrocytes appear round, clear, without nuclei, and can become ringed if the urine is concentrated. 2. Leukocyte cells are larger than erythrocytes, appearing with cell nuclei. 3. Cylinders and crystal are described for diagnosing. Okay, the next material will be read by Mehdanaya. Please come.
Okay, I will continue to the next material. Elements, organic elements divided into several parts, namely uh, the first erythrocyte, red blood cells, leukocyte, white blood cell, epithelial cells, urinary case, bacteria, sperm parasite, oval flat bodies. Into inorganic elements, there are various kits of crystal, for example, phosphate crystal, oxalate crystal, and others. Function and benefits. Detect the presence of cells and particles that are not visible to the naked eye in urine, such as red blood cell, white blood cells, bacteria, and cytoplasm. Monitor the health condition of the kidneys and urinary tract and evaluate the effectiveness of the treatment the patient is undergoing. Help diagnosis disorders of the kidneys and urinary tract, including urinary tract infection, kidney disorders, and other related diseases. Is the level of certain substance that may indicate a medical problem, such as the presence of blood or protein in the urine, which may indicate kidney problems. Provide supporting information for the diagnosis of systemic diseases such as diabetes or blood disorders. Conclusion: urine microscopy is an important method is urine analysis used to detect various elements such as erythrocyte, leukocyte, epithelial cells, bacteria, crystal, fungi, and parasites. Microscopic examination result can differ from seminal method or dipstick, especially in detecting the number of leukocytes and erythrocytes, so caution is needed in interpreting the result. Microscopic examination with a proper urine centrifugation process can provide more accurate result and minimize errors. Therefore, the examination and sample processing stage must be carefully considered to obtain valid and reliable results. This examination is very useful for detecting kidneys and urinary tract disorders and combining treatment results. That's all I can say. I return into the moderator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your kind attention and participation. Let's give applause to our presentation for their great effort. That's all for today. See you next time and have a nice day.